Hi everybody, so this is my second Birch Box video. This is the October 2011 Birch Box. And I am really loving getting Birch Box in the mail. It's super fun to come home to. And this one had a couple cool things, so let me just tell you a little bit about it. As you know, it's $10 a month. It's a subscription-based service. They send you beauty samples based on a profile that you submit with them. They send you things that they think you might enjoy. So as you know, it comes with a card that tells you a little bit about all of the products that you're going to be getting for that month. And here they are. First thing is this Amika oil treatment. And some of you might know I really am into Moroccan oil, which is a hair oil treatment that is made from argan oil, which is exactly what this one is too. I'm guessing it's a similar product, but I have used Moroccan oil for years. My Aunt Cassie turned me onto it, and I just bought it sight unseen because she said that it was awesome, and it was. And I just rub it into the ends of my hair and then a little bit sort of around the crown, and it really does make a difference in just sort of softness and shine. And sometimes I don't notice a huge difference, and then when I stop using it, I do. So I've never tried this particular brand, Amika, before, but I have seen it on a couple of other blogs, so I'm kind of excited to try it. This little sample is in a glass bottle with a screw-on lid, which I appreciate for traveling, so I'll probably use this. And it actually smells really awesome. It smells a little bit nutty, but not the kind of nutty that makes you hungry. Like, things that smell like vanilla make me hungry. So this one doesn't do that, but it does smell really good. Second thing is this Clark's Botanicals Intense Radiance Mask. I've never heard of Clark's Botanicals, and I'm not super into masks, except for I just was on a plane for like a billion hours, and my skin was super dry, so I used a moisture mask just yesterday, and I loved it. It actually made a huge difference in the way my skin felt, so maybe I'll get back into masks. This one's white and kind of clay-based, it feels like. So it's pretty thick and has a cool texture. It says it's made for dull congested skin and detoxifies pores and stuff, so it might be worth trying. Masks are kind of fun to try on a night when you have nothing to do and you just want to sit in front of the TV, so maybe I'll give that a shot. And the third thing is this spackle from Laura Geller. Spackle is actually one of Laura Geller's sort of like signature items. This is a really popular product of hers. I've never used anything of hers. And this is the bronze color, so it says Tinted Under Makeup Primer in Bronze. And it's funny, I was actually playing with this a second ago, and I just put a little bit on my hand, and as soon as it dried, it had just a really cool sheen to it. And I don't use a lot of primers, but this one just has like, it goes on basically clear, like you can hardly even tell that it's there, so it doesn't go on this brownie or orangey color or anything. And it just says helps perfect the skin, it's oil-free, gives you a healthy sun-kissed glow. So I don't know, I was just a little bit impressed by the way it went on my hand when I was playing with it. So I'll let you know if I like it. I know that she actually has a lot of really popular products, and she's on QVC all the time. So I'm kind of glad I got that to try. And then there's always something in a cute little packet here. And the first thing is this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss. And it looks like this is in Bellini Hydrofull Gloss. So it's supposed to be really good for moisturizing and hydrating. It looks like it's kind of one of those ones that also plumps a little bit. So it's a very teeny tiny sample. I don't know how many uses you'd get out of this, but I don't think very many. This is it's called Bellini. It's kind of an orangey color. I do have to say I kind of like the applicator though, because it's not a brush and it's not one of those fuzzy, I don't know what they're called, like doe foot or doe claw or something like that things, but it's like almost like a little tiny flexible spatula. I don't know, I'll try it. It's one of those, like, if you don't like it, then it's easy to just use it a couple times and be done with it. And the last thing in here is the Laundress Wool and Cashmere Shampoo. Looks like this is the cedar scent. Non-toxic, biodegradable, allergen-free. I have actually heard of this brand. It's kind of a popular brand for like your like like bras, underwear, that kind of stuff. Your sort of more sensitive fabrics, and it's sulfate free, which is actually better for your clothes and for the environment. So I don't actually own a ton of wool and cashmere stuff, and if I had cashmere, I probably wouldn't be doing it myself. I'd probably dry clean it. But this would be handy. I wished on our trip that I would have had some sort of like laundry packet, just because I wanted to do a couple little hand wash items. So I'll probably throw this in there, or maybe I'll use it for something wool or cashmere that I have, but I generally would probably just send that to the dry cleaner. Which, don't get me wrong, I also hardly own anything cashmere, so I'm hardly ever doing that anyways, but might be kind of fun to try. So in total, 5 things. I think 2 of them are actually really good. So I got the Roll and Cashmere shampoo, the Bellini little lip gloss, keyword being little, the mask, and then these 2 things I think are probably my favorite out of the package. The Amika oil treatment for your hair, and then this primer. You can kind of see, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's gotten a little bit, it just adds like kind of a really nice sheen to your skin. So I can see how this would be nice under makeup. So that is my second Birch Box, October 2011 Birch Box. And again, I wouldn't say I'm getting this going, oh my gosh, I love everything, but the purpose is to try new stuff. So I'm going to stick with it for a little while longer and see what else comes my way. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.